Now in this class we have focused population attributes. Population attributes. What is the meaning of here attributes? Attributes means characters. Attributes means characters. So first of all, what is meant by population? What is meant by here? Population. Population means a group of individuals living in a well-defined geographical region and share or compete for the same resources we call population. Once again say, population means a group of living organisms, living in a well-defined geographical area and share and also compete for the same resources. We call population. One more definition. A group of organisms are living in well-defined area and also compete for the same resources and potentially interbreed. Such organisms we call it is a population. Okay, next, what are the examples of population? Cormorants in a wetland. Cormorants in a wetland. Cormorant means very small to medium sized or little bit of large birds. Okay, it's the birds. The birds are living in a wetland area. That means the birds means a group of organisms. A group of organisms are living in a wetland. That's what you call it is a population. Next, frogs in a pond. The frogs living in a pond. Next, bacteria in a culture plate. Bacteria in a culture plate. And also teakwood tree in a forest. Teakwood tree in a forest. So cormorants in a wetland. In the wetland region, a group of cormorants. That's what you call it is a population. Frogs living in a pond. In the pond region, a group of the number of frogs are living. That's we call it is a population. Bacteria in a culture plate. In laboratory condition, the bacteria, that means see here, this is the culture plate. So a group of bacteria can be growing in a plate. That's we call it is a population. Teakwood tree in a forest. The teakwood trees are present in a forest. That means the trees or number of trees are present. The number of trees in a forest, that is particular teakwood tree. So the teakwood tree is the one population. Okay, here this is the population. Once again say population. A group of individuals are living in a well-defined geographical area and also share. And also sometimes these organisms are they compete for the same resources. This is also one definition. Some of the living organisms are compete for the same resources and also potentially interbreed. We call it is the population. Okay, so next in that in the population attributes, first of all we will see the population ecology. Population ecology. What is meant by here the ecology? Population ecology. The population ecology links ecology with population, ecology with population and genetics and also evolution. We call it is population ecology. Okay, population ecology means the population ecology links with ecology with population. What are the already you know that ecology? The living organisms are the living organisms. The living organisms. That means a group of population is present in a environment and also genetics. So what are the organisms? Their genes are transferred to one generation to another generation. That is also linked to this population ecology. Evolution. So one generation to another organism, you can see so much of changes are found. So ancestor time how it is present, the human being nowadays how it is present, so much of changes. That evolutionary changes you can see it is linked to this population ecology. So the population ecology links with the ecology with the population and genetics and evolution. Next point, population having certain attributes. Population having certain attributes. Every population, a group of population having certain attributes or certain characters are present. It is you cannot see in the individual organism that does not exhibit in individual organism. Okay, so a population exhibit what is this? A certain attributes, and also it does not exist. That means that does not exhibit in an individual organism. What are they? So first of all, see there are different types of present. The attributes. They are first one natality. First one natality. That means we call it is birth rate. Okay, natality or birth rate. Second one mortality or death rate. Second one mortality or death rate. Third one sex ratio. Fourth one age distribution. Fourth one age distribution. Fifth one population density. Fifth one population density. So these are the population attributes. What are the population characters? So first one natality or birth rate. Second one mortality or death rate. Third one sex ratio. Fourth one age distribution. And fifth one population density. Fifth one population density. Okay. So now we are going to discuss natality. Natality. What is meant by here the natality? So natality means birth rate. So birth rate means here. So what are the organisms? The newly produced an area. That's we can see the different regions also. So the exact definition, the number of individuals are produced The number of individuals are produced in a unit of time per unit period. That means per unit of time, per unit habitat, per unit habitat. Okay, so the number of individuals are produced in a unit of time per unit population.